Loser. Meg roars as Oprah leaks real reason of her absence at Gracie Awards. No headlining or dress sponsors. Megan was recently absent from the Gracie Awards, where she accepted the award for her podcast. This makes many people suspect that last week's car crash caused her to be traumatized and don't want to participate in the award anymore. However, recently, her best friend Oprah accidentally revealed she did not come because she was not in the front row and did not have a costume sponsor. Last night, Meghan Markle was recognized for her work on her podcast Archetypes. The Alliance for Women in Media Foundation's annual Gracie Awards named the Duchess of Sussex the top entertainment podcast host. Thank you to the Alliance for Women in Media Foundation for this prestigious honor. This is a shared success for me and the team behind Archetypes, most of whom are women, and the inspiring guests who join me each week. Archetypes had 12 episodes in its first season, with guests including Serena Williams, Mariah Carey, and Mindy Kaling. There is no news yet whether or not the podcast will return for a second season in the final episode of season 1. Megan said, "We're working on other ways to keep the conversation going, but just know that as we close out this season of Archetypes, that I thank you. Thank you for listening and learning with me. This has been liberating and healing, and it's been fun." However, Meghan was not there during the ceremony to accept her award. Town and Country understands that she was never planning to attend due to a personal commitment. Last week, Meghan, Harry, and Meghan's mom had what was described as a scary incident with paparazzi in New York. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's spokesperson described the event as a near catastrophic car chase at the hands of a ring of highly aggressive paparazzi. The incident occurred after Meghan accepted a Women of Vision award from the Miss Foundation Award. In her speech, the Duchess of Sussex said, quote, "The narrative on repeat that surrounded me allowed me to recognize that part of my greater value and purpose in life was to advocate for those who felt unheard or stand up to injustice and to not be afraid of saying what you know is true and what's just and what's right." Megan won a Gracie Award for her Archetypes podcast, which debuted just last year. The Gracie Awards are presented by the Alliance of Women in Media Foundation to celebrate programming that was created by women for women. The Duchess was named as the best podcast host for her series, which aimed to dissect, explore, and subvert the labels that try to hold women back over the course of just 12 episodes. Following the announcement in March, Meghan said, "Thank you to the Alliance for Women in Media Foundation for this prestigious honor. This is a shared success for me and the team behind Archetypes, most of whom are women." Winners were commemorated at the gala at the Beverly Wilshire in Los Angeles. A separate luncheon will be held for local and student winners at the Cipriani in New York City on June 20th. It comes just a week after the Duchess received the Miss Foundation's Women of Vision Award, recognizing her global advocacy to empower and advocate on behalf of women and girls internationally.